Bayley out of their team. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. She knew how to evade that.
Drop kick to the knee. A huge target on the knee after that.
Dodges away. Drop kick finds the spot.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Boom.
Kick to the gut. Boom, kick. Tag.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. He might just be stalling for time here.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, what a response.
That was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Knee to the face by CM Punk, followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Lexus avoids the attack. Calf kick on the money.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Ooh, strong break. My goodness. The Anaconda Defiance is cinched in by CM Punk. It's locked in so tight.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kicks out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Narrowly escaping there.
Sent into the corner.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Oh, impact to the stomach. CM Punk escapes the attack.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. And tag! He finally made it.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top, misses big time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
and wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this.
I hear you.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea.
I hear you.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got.
I'll give you
You weren't quick.
There you are.
If you can split Mutiny,
Lynch.
if you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Dragon screw. She counters it. Caught that and reversed it. Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oof.
Devastating elbow. Lands an elbow.
Kick to the stomach.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What are we gonna see here? Backpack face buster.
Great reversal from Jax.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Driving the face down.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. And she anticipated what was coming.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, European uppercut.
Waistlock. Incredibly savvy move by Lynch. This is what
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Lynch got all of her.
beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Every counter being answered with another. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Running forearm. Boom. And a kick. Oh.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Denied with an elbow.
A narrow escape.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
so much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh,
Boom.
each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. A quick reversal from her.
She's able, muscled all the way up, and powerbomb. Will that overtake Becky?
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Just sickening. We should probably, we should probably go.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
Oh, man. Becky.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to settle. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Ooh, devastating kick. Ooh.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, the elbow connects. She had that scouted. Got the leg. What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward. especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Oh, there it is! Hits in! Dishonor! Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to... Becky Lynch, manhandle slam! No way Sane's coming back from that.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Oof. Oh, she just look at her. 5 now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might knock out victory. This one is over.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until the...
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Jeez.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Okay. Becky connects.
Oh, ouch. Able to save herself there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She gets bounced into the corner. Bullseye! Drop kick to the face.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
I think that's it. That must be it. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
You know, Becky is feeling it. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. What a way to get out of that one.
Eludes the attack.
Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's in a very tough position.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
An elusive Bayley there. Going up high with the punch.
Bam! Bayley able to counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. And she reversed it.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley to belly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And the ref can't even start the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
Rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? For the win.
A kick out. Oh my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
Can that finish Bayley?
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
I like it. Just make sure they're a good fit. And this means everything.
I'll do my best.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are
Yeet.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the...
That's a strong...
Talk to whoever you want.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only...
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our...
You want in on Survivor Series?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon.
I hear you, Seth.
Don't take too...
Understood.
Pierce told me you...
That sounds a lot.
It's not a demand.
I'm not even...
Brother?
How are you going...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what do you...
Man, I am so...
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Ooh, right in the face.
Heading back to the ring.
Ah, kick to the midsection. Snap DDT.
Effectively. Using the knee. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. What a spin kick. He gets out of the way. What a clothesline. Oh.
McIntyre counters with power.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Tackles ruthless.
Oh, my! Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Man.
Left to the body. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom, right to the body. Looking stunned here, guys.
Caught with a clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Kick lands.
Good defense there.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Up and down. Brutal. Great thinking to stop Owens.
To the left side.
Blackout kiss.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Back into the ring. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew... close this out.
Well-placed kick.
Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And Owens taking over.
Go for the win here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Got out of the way.
Owens hits it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! McIntyre's in dire straits.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe. Looking to take it to the air now.
We all know what he's thinking here. Oh, look out. High impact missile drop kick. Kevin Owens.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Let's go kiss.
Launched right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lex's King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Vicious arm stomp.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Owens avoids that one.
Punch right in the head.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Body shot.
Impressive counter by KO. Boom! And a big boot.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
This is just the cut. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Double axe handle. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Unleashed might and force.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't a...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. It's not looking good for Owens.
Scary. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Okay, but which two of us are going after the titles?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, some courageous offense from John Gargano.
Got him hurt.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Set up and he side Russian leg sweep.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Quick count after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Riding out of danger there.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Pick this out.
Simple but effective. Snapping the neck. Right in the solar plexus. DDT!
Talk about devastation.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
Towards that. What a response. Johnny Gargano with it. Breaking up the hold. This match will continue. Oh, knee is being torn apart now. Choker down. Could this be it? Then meanwhile, Spears. She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Big elbow. set up in the corner now.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. And the submission is broken up.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
And down for the count.
There's the rope.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Got this one locked in.
And she lets go of the hold.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Take down. Put into the crossface. She's able to break the hold just in time. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Hooked up and into the face. Nothing fancy about that. His fist connects.
Roxanne Perez looking for rocks. Lorraine's on her last breath.
Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Put down face first.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
Oh, but they didn't plan for this. Oh.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one.
Knees meet face. And Tony didn't see that coming. Knee right to the face.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
As the brass knuckles, their opponent ducks out of the way.
Bam!
Tony timed that one.
Steel chair to the ribs.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Into the backstabber. That dodge can buy Drew time.
And he retaliates. Oh, what a kick. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Ooh!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Power slam!
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Counters!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. He's able to reverse it.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
To disarm her.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Ooh.
Gets out of the way of that one.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk's stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.